Belgium has become the first country in the world to pass a law to give labour rights to sex workers. They'll be entitled to health insurance, pensions, sick days and maternity leave. This is an unprecedented effort to regulate the sector. The profession is already legal in some countries, but establishing employment rights is a global first. Our gender and identity correspondent Sofia Batitza sent this report from Brussels.
In Brussels, in the heart of the European Union, these sex workers have something big to celebrate. Belgium has passed a new law that will give them labour rights and employment contracts. They will be entitled to health insurance, pensions, even maternity leave.
If somebody who works at a store can get maternity leave, why not somebody who works as a sex worker? Yeah, when you have been pregnant and you just gave birth, I don't think it's possible to start working as fast.
The new law is a first in this industry. For Mel, the best thing about it is that sex workers under their contracts can refuse any client and any sexual act.
I think it's great. I am very proud to be a Belgian sex worker and that we are so far ahead.
One of the key changes this law brings is that employers, or what many call pimps, will be able to work legally for the first time, following a set of strict rules. Anyone convicted of a serious crime will not be able to operate. This is an erotic massage parlour. They employ 15 sex workers. Is this legal?
It will be legal with the new law that's coming. Now it's like a grey zone. It's difficult.
What do you think about the new law?
I think it's important to have rights like any other job, because for me it's just like any other job, and we need to be protected from the bad employers.
But not everyone agrees that this law is a good thing. Critics point to the fact that sex work often leads to the exploitation, abuse and trafficking of millions of women around the world, and that treating it as a regular job and normalizing it can be dangerous.
This law will lead to more people being trafficked because it opens a new market, and when you open a new market, you create demand.
That demand for sex work has been happening for millennia, even when it's strictly prohibited. There are millions of sex workers around the world, and many of them are pressured to do things they don't want to do. For Victoria, a former escort who campaigned for the law, that's exactly why they need labour rights.
I had to work in unsafe conditions, and I wanted to change that. I really wanted for everyone who came after me a better working life if you choose sex work. I'm sure that the labour law will give sex workers a better life.
Sofia Batitza, BBC News, Brussels.